What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome on back to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Apologies if you can hear my fan in the background today. It is hot as hell. I had to bust out the old fan from the closet. Like a heat wave for the next week or something, too, so I am going to be suffering. I do not appreciate the summer. Anyway, so last episode, we came into Sagremor's realm, which is a strange place. We met Claire, the butler, killed a bunch of ghostly servants, and then we found the matron, I think her name was, and we're looking for children. We found the first one, and Hugo, the youngest, is sleeping somewhere, and Noah might be with the servants, and I imagine this ghostly-looking bathtub is what we're looking for here.
Why did you kill me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like that.
Who are you?
Mum, she used to call me Little Fish sometimes, when she was in a good mood, but when she wasn't, she'd call me bastard, misfortune, or mistake. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater and held me there until I learned. After that, the water was always cold.
Yeah, we're killing the queen. Who is your mother?
Mama is the most important one. She controls everything. Everything rests on her shoulders. I can't disturb her.
And your father?
Father is the king, and usually just sits on the throne. Mama always said he was busy, but he just sits there.
What kind of a mother drowns her child in the bathtub because they said the water was too hot? What happened to you after you died?
Then I was here, sitting in the water, and I never cried again.
Poor kid. Okay. So that's that child taken care of. Now we just gotta find Hugo, wasn't it? Somewhere sleeping. So we checked the servant quarters. Somewhere sleeping. Let's head up back on up the tower a little bit. I do have a quick game recommendation as well to bring to you guys. If you have a significant other and you like playing games with said significant other, I would highly recommend you guys try to play... Where's that lullaby coming from? Yeah, I would highly recommend you guys try to play Split Fiction. It's really good. I just played the first chapter of that game with my girlfriend. It's really good. Is that where it is? It's definitely on the other side of that wall. There it is. What the hell you are, but you can die. It was chunky. Almost gave me a run for my money, not quite. I found the 3 missing children. I should return to the midwife. Yes, but fiction is very good. If you ever played It Takes Two, it's a lot more actiony than that. It's set in a sci-fi and fantasy world combined. So think like a comfy Shire Lord of the Rings meets cyberpunk ninjas and katana gameplay. It's really cool. It's a really cool blend, actually, for like his and hers kind of thing. it seems like that game's going to be really good. I really liked the first chapter, so would definitely recommend that if you're into playing games with your girl. If you're lucky enough to date someone who plays games like me. Because I can tell you, having dated people that don't play games more than I have people that do, it is way better when you have common hobbies like that.
They are here. All of them. My sweet little petals. I'm so sorry. I should have tried so hard to bring you into this world. But maybe now, we can set you free. You will help us, won't you, stranger?
First, tell me what happened here.
Fate has made a mockery of us all. Our deepest desires have been laid bare, twisted into instruments of our torment. Take these poor little creatures. They have no place in this world, yet they are forced into it and out of it, again and again. But our sister wished for them, and here, her word is the only law.
So if the desires are used against you, then that would mean that your desire was to be a mother. The other one is obviously to be with her love, so she's constantly writing love letters.
My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most.
Okay, that's that. Thank God for the autosave on that.
Hello again, my lord.
There we go, this is what was
Are you
meant to
ready
happen.
for your audience with the king and queen?
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'd like to enter.
As you wish. Here is the most precious of all keys. It will open the doors leading to the throne room. Oh, and you might have an occasion to see the royal chapel. Please, don't forget us. Damned for all eternity.
I did find a chapel at some point. Here it is. Go ahead and drop you. This one statue kind of looks like it has red death. Maybe this is powered with red death, this whole delusional kingdom she has going for her.
Era of change. You have been noticed. I was chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, you must let me show you something beautiful. The mycelium. Do you agree?
Invitation to speak? About what?
I am not the one who can give you that insight. You will learn everything during the conversation. I promise that nothing will be hidden from you.
Well, I don't necessarily want to be a mushroom head.
Very well. I won't trouble you any further.
Yeah, I'm not trying to become a mushroom knight. I'll pass. Got a lever for this. While that rises, let's check this door too. Yeah, I've seen enough people regret the fungal invitation. I'm good. I don't want to end up like that knight outside. I guess this is the king and queen's bedchambers, or it used to be. Sagremor's dream journal. The Bandrui stand at the crossroads, their eyes hollow, their hands red. One weaves, one cuts, one watches. They whisper my name like a blade drawn from its sheath. King, they call me. Slayer, they call me. They spit into the fire, and it hisses. A shadow grows behind me. I turn, but the night swallows my sight. A banquet set before me, wine black as blood, meat raw upon golden plates. The Bandrui kneel, not in reverence, but in mirth. Eat, king, they coo. Their laughter crawls like insects in my ears. I drink, and the taste is bitter ash. The crows scream above, their wings blotting out the sun. The youngest smirks, a feast for kings. The second tilts her head, but not for you. The eldest bares her teeth, not yet. I walk barefoot through a river of swords. The Bandrui stand upon the bank, their lips stained with prophecy. Step lightly, king, the eldest warns, but the water rises. My reflection does not follow. It lingers, watching, waiting. 1,000 hands reach from the depths, grasping, clawing. No man may claim the throne uncut, they whisper. I wake, fingers slick with blood. 2 crowns lie before me, one of iron, heavy with war, the other of bone, light as breath. The Bandrui circle, their voices weaving fate into the air. Which will you wear, king? My hand moves to the iron, but the bone shifts, creeping toward my brow. Choose quickly, for the wind carries whispers of usurpers. The moment lingers, stretching, breaking. I sit upon my throne, but it is made of roots, binding, twisting, growing through my ribs. The Bandrui hum, hands raised in mock benediction. A king must be the land, and the land must take its due. My voice is hollow when I call for my sword. A crown of briars tightens, and the throne whispers, not yet, not yet. The Bandrui offer me a gift wrapped in shadows. A blade, a crown, a shroud. Their eyes gleam, knowing. I take it, and the world shudders. The ground opens, and I fall. Into mist, into darkness, into prophecy made flesh. Their voices rise, laughing, lamenting. A gift once taken cannot be returned, king. I wake, the weight of it still in my hands. So they came to him in his sleep first. Man, this game has so much cool shit in it that's worth reading all the little side stuff like that. Let's head down. And then at some point we gotta go hit that throne room in the main hall. But I'll definitely check the chapel first. Golden cider. Sagremor Castle. It's the throne room. So I could have come down here regardless of anything. I guess I could have skipped all that and just done this. Queen Sagremor. No, thank you. Cut all that shit out.
Wound your queen so cruelly. Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
No thanks. I'll pass on the enslavement. The queen is dead. It's time to speak with King Sagremor. I imagine you're quite happy that you're free now. I picked that up before, so I wonder if I got a duplicate of that. I did. Well, anybody watching this, you can dupe the hell out of the swords if you grab it before it resets.
Gone, is she? Gone from one eternity straight into another. Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. Marked by the sun setting on us forever.
You're more positive about that woman than I thought you would be.
The relentless passage of time. And now, all that's left is tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools. The way to dusty death.
What happens now?
Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment, and the fruits of our vanity. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, for it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And this is for you. The reason for your visit to this cursed court. You may leave now. Your audience is over.
That's the men here, right? Well, I hope everybody else in here is free to leave. Or free to die, I guess would be the correct way to phrase that. Yeah, let me go check. Maybe they're all free. Because when he said don't forget the damned souls, I definitely didn't. I hope they're all free to leave. 'Cause this place is a shithole. You all deserve way better than to be stuck in here forever. Yeah, they just all died. Okay, let me go to the letter tower then. She might have some really interesting magical goodies. Let's see. Well, the magic still works. Although I suspect she's dead, since the midwife is. They all lived here way too long. Yeah, she's dead too. See. Go to our bag. Claire's pen. Umbilical scissors. You considered a dagger. Increase the enemy's incoming damage by 10 for 5 seconds. Deals 100% more damage if the enemy is below 25 max health. That's a potentially really interesting dagger. Mana. Okay, so all this stuff is... Yeah, this is all magical stuff. Decreases incoming damage, decreases incoming healing. Mana. Next sneak in here will instantly kill. That's an armor relic. Okay, so let's definitely remember to hit the mushroom bro on the way out. See if I can release him from his misery on our way out of this place too. We definitely gotta go speak to Maggot now. Because I don't know if there's more cracked Menhir tablets than that, but... I don't want to accidentally run into any more main story stuff while I'm out here exploring the open world. That's the King's Chamber, so this is the way out. And then the Mushroom Bro is on the right side. Maybe I had to do the Shroom quest to help the Mushroom guy, but I certainly wasn't going to let myself become a mushroom. Mind if I do? Stayed dead from last time. It's interesting that they don't respawn. That means I should be careful with those because that could cause performance issues over time if I don't pick those up, if the world is keeping track of all those. Yeah, Mushroom Bro was this ways, I think. See if I can release him from his bonds of servitude. Managed to release everybody else, so... Did I ever hit this? Mushroom Night was this way.
Apparently, This is what the world looks like without gods. Everything that was meant to be born here was supposed to fulfill a beautiful mission. Instead, it became an endless wandering in the abyss. Sagremor took a wife, a woman whose power no one was aware of. Much like her true intentions, and here it is. The kingdom deep in the abyss, with its abysmal king and queen. May goodness...
Can I kill you? No. But I still don't want to mess around with the mushrooms. I know there's... I mean, I already did something once with the plague marks where I took a giant gamble on getting, like, permanently stuck into something. I don't feel like doing that again. So we have Measured Mercy. I will agree to support the Union if I bring him the ingredients he needs, which is 3 Mandrake and 1 more Fey Blood. Okay. I might actually already have the Mandrake. I might have put that back in my stash. Asgol asked me to locate Gert, his trusted subordinate who has gone missing. He's worried about what might have happened and he wants answers. Let's track that quest up. And then let's get the hell out of here. I think I can always swing by and buy some Mandrake easily enough from a merchant if it comes to that, but what I'm not sure on is how to... Oh, actually, I'm not really sure how to get out of here. I guess it's that left side turn. Yeah, I'm not sure on where to get Fey Blood. But I've already killed multiple Fays and took their blood every single time, so I think I must have just put it in my stash. Maybe we go back to Kunok and look at that. Can I camp down here? Oh, okay. Yeah, then let's just focus on getting out and back to the surface. Thank God it's still the middle of the day. Alright, so looking at this, we took care of that. Hold her head high is right here. How long have we been going? 26 minutes? Yeah, we can get this quest done real fast. We'll do this quest and then we'll go back to Kunok. Seems like a good shot. Still, at some point, I gotta rewrite my review for Claire Obscure. There's a lot of work that's gonna go into that because I got a ton of things that I need to talk about with that game. Put some of my quick thoughts inside like the last 10 minutes of the series, but I definitely didn't do it justice and get everything out that I wanted to get out. We didn't fight the bear to the death. He's not gonna chase me. Let's see what we have in this cave. I also still need to go explore the pit too. Haven't forgotten about that location. Any goodies hidden in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's do left first. Ice Tongue Spear. You know, I haven't used spears at all in this game so far. I don't even know if the moveset is good. I should probably mess around with some of those. We could get a little Sparta King Leonidas kind of cosplay going if they're good. That's my one disappointment in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, actually, is I was hoping for the spear fantasy, and there isn't a spear. In the Spartan game about all that, there isn't a spear. It's Morrigan's head. Well, I already got a taste of you in the Sagremor place. You can just die. Yeah, I ain't interested in messing around with them. Okay, well, we got a goddess's head in our inventory now. Do I gamble here and put faith in the fact that there's going to be a fast travel up ahead? the closest fast travel. Yeah, let's go to the one that I know. I gotta check my inventory too, because if I already have all the ingredients I need, I'll just turn that in right now, and then I'll get towards the investments for the hospital, get that back up on its feet for Kunacht, because I already have in my head a general idea of what I'm actually gonna do here, and I don't think I'm gonna help Camelot in this location. Which is gonna be the second location that I didn't help Camelot, because I also killed Sir Galahad, even though I kind of regretted that towards the end, but I don't really like the way... There's no reason to uproot all these people from their ancestral homes if we can make this place safe. It just doesn't sit right with me. So if I can get it my way, then I'm gonna hope these people stay put. Potion consumable. So I needed Mandrake, right? Okay, so it wouldn't be in common, I don't think. Deer Pelt, Strange, Monster Blood, Bear Claw, Blood Clot, Monster Brain, Rose, Maragast, Red Resin, Bone Meal. Wouldn't be in cooking. I don't think it would be in handcrafting. It is. Fate Blood right there. Oh, we're on pot. Stupid. Rose. Handcrafting. Silk. That's Fate Blood, so we'll take that up. Then I needed Mandrake, right? Peppermint, Wolfsbane, Burdock, Rosemary, Carnation, Yellow Snare, Daffodil, Milkweed. Sweet Tooth, Devil's Snare. So I don't have any Mandrake. I don't think. Wine, Wolfsbane. Mistletoe. Yes, I don't have Mandrake. Okay, so I gotta get Mandrake.
You doing okay? Good day.
While we're here, it would have been too much to hope that he sold the Mandrake, right? Let's sell up some of the stuff we got from down there. So, Duelist Blade deals an extra 15% damage when facing only one opponent, increases melee critical chance by 25. Critical hits with this weapon deal additional 50% damage. Claire's Pen. Let's do armor, because this will be easier. That's magic stuff, magic stuff, magic stuff. One thing I won't be doing in this game is magic, so I have no qualms about just getting rid of all this. Spell power, and magic regen. We can sell this too, because I already have it, just higher tiered. Do you sell Mandrake? You don't.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
About Robbie's bow.
You found it?
Yes, but I don't have it anymore.
I thought we could have a serious conversation like professionals.
I guess he's mad about it. I have no idea who I sold Robbie's bow to as well.
Oh, yeah.
Probably would have given it to one of these guys. Although by now I imagine it's way too late to buy it back. Because I've been spamming Red Death to all these merchants. Buy back, weapons. Yeah, it's gone. Lost the time. Oh, 32. Let's go turn in this Morrigan quest then. And then I'll figure out the Mandrake crisis in my own time. Mine this up while we're here. Still haven't found anything that takes titanium, but can't hurt to have, right? Well, great news. I have your goddess's head.
Thank you. I'll take it to the seers so they can finally stop panicking. You've done well. I'm glad you had decided to become one of us. Killing you would have been such a terrible waste. Now your next task will be a bit different. It will require a certain level of discretion on your part.
Okay, I can do discreet. I'm listening.
There's a hatchling who was entrusted with a rather delicate mission. His name is Vin. We sent him to Connacht to get close to Legate Denholm. The problem is, he stopped sending reports, even though we know for certain he's still alive.
That sounds like an important task to be given to a hatchling.
Let's just say Vin is uniquely suited to the job. The poor boy needs a father figure in his life. And Denholm, well, he has his own regretful past. You'll have an occasion to help build a happy family. A rather inspiring task, don't you think?
We can do that. Should I dispose of him?
No. Vin must continue his mission. You see, Legate Denholm is a strong candidate for becoming a Knight of the Round Table. But he has his own mundane concerns. He regrets not having an heir to carry on his name. He regrets quite a lot, as you'll discover. Vin was supposed to position himself as the son Denholm always wanted. The son he could still have, provided he formally adopts one. We want this to happen, and it is your responsibility to ensure that it does.
It will be done.
See that it is. I'm counting on you. Go, fly to Connacht, and may Morrigan's wings shield you from prying eyes.
Yeah, I'm loving the Call of Morrigan questline. It's all like spy stuff or secret Illuminati behind the scenes stuff. It's very interesting. Alright, we've been going for about 35 minutes, so that's going to be a pretty good spot to wrap on up. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.